Yo, what's good? It's Sin Brook from Georgia FM Drive.
There's another episode of Backseat Bandits.
Featuring K Motionz!
Hey!
You're in Aotearoa, New Zealand for a couple of shows. How have those been so far?
Really good. Nice to be with like the Hybrid Boys and like Charlotte Hayne in 1991. Really like good mates of mine. So the shows as well have been, yeah, it's all just been like a nice little family get together. And
Because you've got such a good crew with you, do you guys tend to like have a couple of drinks backstage all together, or like before or after the show?
yeah, we always have like a good few drinks. Like the Hybrid Boys get loads of rum. I'll get vodka.
Yeah, is vodka
Loads of
your drink of
powers.
choice?
Yeah, I've changed it now. I did have tequila, but I felt like tequila and pineapple was too like heavy on the stomach
Right.
with a show.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Pineapple
yeah, I had
eats
to
away at ya.
switch it for like a watermelon Red Bull with vodka.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's-
What is on your rider?
So it'd be like a Belvedere vodka, watermelon Red Bull, and this dragon fruit Red Bull, and then like some Cokes and some beers.
Oh yeah, do you have any,
Connoisseur of the Red Bull.
do you have any food on there?
You know what? I had some crisps, right? And so oh, bro, Jesus Christ! Someone said to me, you should put some like fruit on there. So I've recently added some fruit, you know, all for the house.
Starbursts, they don't count, mate.
M&Ms.
What's your biggest electronic music crush? And what's your biggest non-electronic music crush?
I want to say like Dead Mouse.
Yeah?
I just love the way he's like the way he songwrites and his melodies just like make you feel a certain way. And then Lil Connor, I just think he's the best.
Yeah, he's got such a gorgeous voice.
Yeah, absolutely love him. So that'd be my pick. What about you?
I think
I like asked that
mainly-
question not thinking it was going to be like universe, and now I'm like, that's a really hard question, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom Scott from Homebrew. Wait, was I supposed to pinpoint one person out of a group or just the group?
Too late now.
Electronic music crush. Gotta be careful here. Brooke Gibson.
I reckon my electronic music crush, maybe like Kate Trinata.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
good choice.
Non-electronic though. That one, maybe I'll come back to you. I'll keep pondering that.
Good.
How old were you when you started DJing?
I discovered drum and bass and decks and like production when I was like 11, and then I sort of decided I wanted to make music when I was about 13.
What was like the equipment that you like taught yourself on?
I learned on, it's called a Cool Sound CDJ, but it's like cool with like a K.
Oh, yeah.
L.
Yeah, cool.
Well, you guys actually know about that?
Cool Sound.
You've never heard of it?
Nah, I wonder if it didn't make its way all the way over to New Zealand.
No.
I can tell you, like, they were really, really shit, don't worry. Like, you weren't missing out.
There was a video that came up online recently of you and you're 13. I think your mum was barged in on you in your room DJing.
Yeah. That was, I got better decks then in that video. They're Newmarks. They were like Newmark NDX. They were like the level up.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, and this is the song that was actually in that video of me when I was 13. And everyone's telling me to play it again. So it's what you think. It's quite jump up in.
Get the run for me. Watch them run to the cemetery. Sing a J, pop the high Joe for me.
I'm just remembering myself in the video like doing this.
Yeah, so cute. And your mum barns on her and like, what are you doing?
No, she comes in and she goes, smile for the camera. My mum was really supportive.
Yeah.
Like she took me to like radio shows and like just anything like that. She like brought me like headphones, like the Sennheiser headphones that every like DJ has.
I think she came to one of your shows recently. That's cute.
Yeah, she loves coming to the shows. She wears her Vino Bandit t-shirt every time. Yeah, my mum's a raver. Like my mum is a raver at heart.
Go, Mama K-Mo.
Yeah, she's coming to Drum Sheds on the 16th of March. So I'm planning on doing Drum Sheds, so she's coming to that. So that'll be fun.
Have you been to drum sheds as like a punter or played yet?
I played at like the original Drum Sheds years ago with Boom.
Yeah.
Years ago, but obviously they changed it into the whole IKEA thing.
Yeah,
now,
it's
which
old
is
IKEA,
really
right?
Cool. Yeah, really cool. You guys don't have IKEA here, right?
So I'm
Mate,
building
we've
one
been
here.
waiting for this. They've been telling us that IKEA's been coming for the last 20 years.
Yeah, IKEA is,
and we are like so excited
yeah,
for
I can
it.
imagine Kiwis loving IKEA.
Oh,
And
It's such a spot.
how do you rate the Swedish meatballs?
I knew that was coming.
I knew you were gonna say that. You know, they're all right, but like they're just like frozen meatballs.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
I think it's like when you're in IKEA, you just get drunk on the IKEA, and you're just like, yeah, these are delicious. Have you eaten today?
No.
Do you want like a really good pie?
Yeah.
That we can go on the way.
Okay, ready? Do a taste test. Go.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh!
it is hot.
If it's good, we'll say what the place is. If it's bad, we won't say what the place is.
It's Brooke's favourite place, apparently. There's a lot riding on this.
It's all
This
right.
is nice. It's like it's just come out of a pit of lava, but it is nice.
Fresh. I did have that on my list of questions. What's your favourite item from Greg's?
Ooh.
What is Greg's?
It's like
Oh,
a chain bakery.
For me, I've just been diving into the sausage, bean and cheese melt.
What? Sorry, what?
That is such a UK food item. Sausage, bean and cheese melt.
It's nice. It's nice.
Oh yeah.
That is gross, bro.
Do you want a little bit?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I prefer just my normal steak and cheese. This is f***ing lovely.
So obviously Jump Up was where it all began for you. Just recently you put out a new EP called For Old Time's Sake.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was sort of like an idea that I had in like December, like just gone. I was just randomly thinking, I've been making loads of Jump Up again. I've been making it for years. Like some people think that I've just come out of nowhere and started to make it again, but I've always done it in the background because it's always been me. And then I just thought, in December I was like, let's put out a Jump Up EP. What should I call it? And I was thinking, for old time's sake, and I thought that makes perfect sense.
Have you found
It's nice.
your fan base has kind of shifted with you, or
I feel like it's all shifted. I feel like the transition that I wanted to do really went the way that I wanted it to.
awesome?
But it worked out all like really good. It all stemmed with like High Note really.
Still such a banger.
Yeah, done really well here.
I remember
I got told it got played like 500 times in a year or something over here by like
From George.
or something.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It was like an A rotate, and like
Yeah.
Dean was like, we were
Yeah,
putting
that was it. That
we
was
were
it.
putting it through the test, and people were like, no, still our favourite song, keep it on.
My accent. Is it like Brummie accent? You can't really tell, right?
I think so.
It's like I have a certain way of like the way that I sound.
Why?
It's a Brummie accent.
You go, why?
Yeah, it's sort of like that, but like I'm not. Well,
Sorry if that was so offensive. I feel like I should have reenact your accent.
Everybody takes the piss out of. You know, like Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
That accent.
Oh, okay.
That's what the Brummie accent is. But yeah, don't be offended. Like literally, it's like one of the worst accents in the UK. Like,
Do you reckon?
Yeah, everyone takes mick out of it.
I don't think any UK is a bad accent. I think you guys got the best accent.
Do you like the Scouse accent?
How does that one go?
Oh god.
Go on.
Same.
Smoky bacon.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Geordie Shore?
No, well, I think it's Scouse.
What is Scouse like?
Like
And they're kind of like,
smoky bacon.
yeah, that's it.
It's something like that, right?
Yeah.
That's so good. Do you think New Zealanders have different accents depending on where you go?
Yeah,
they have
some
a
are
real
like really
twang.
thick. Yeah.
Like, thanks for flying Air New Zealand.
Yeah, like really thick.
Yeah.
I can tell the difference between Aussies now.
Oh, that's good.
Like, at first I couldn't, but now I definitely can.
We still get called Aussies on like all of our socials. They're like, "Oh, you what do they say?
Oh, you crazy assies! Or the Americans, wow, you crazy assies! Ah, you're hilarious.
Oi, were you a YouTube kid growing up?
Oh yeah.
So you're a bit of a sidemen.
What, Sidemen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie, I do watch the Sidemen now and then.
Yeah.
But like, I'm one of those guys who has to watch something when he eats.
Oh my
Do you know
gosh.
what I mean? So like, I have to have like something quick on YouTube, right? I don't know why I'm admitting this, but it'd be like, I'd watch a Mr. Beast video
Yeah.
or like a Sidemen video.
Yeah. G-Boy is exact same.
Yes. I've got ADHD, so I feel like I have to like.
You need to
so
be.
I need to watch something.
stimulation.
Yeah, I need it. Yeah. I feel like.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you need a couple things. You need a couple things going on to be able to concentrate on one thing. Is like kind of it.
I can't lie. Like Sidemen and Mr. Beast slap.
They're so entertaining. It's like this person's gonna hold onto the car for 78 hours, and now I'm gonna give them $100,000.
And like, if anybody's watching this and you're like laughing at me, just go and watch it for yourself. Give it 10 minutes, and I bet you'll
be sucked in.
The tune that I loved when I was 13, it was 2007 by a band called Enter Shikari.
No.
It's called Sorry You're Not a Winner.
Enter Shikari were kind of like, I mean, there's obviously others, but they were almost like the first ones to bring in like electronic inspired screamo.
Yeah,
Can you
I
just
love the riff. The riff was sick.
Wait, can you imagine a f***ing mean bootleg to that?
Yeah, I was literally just thinking that'd be sick, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be sick.
I reckon that'd be sick. We'd go nutty, eh?
Play the Pendulum.
Oh, listen to this.
Pendulum brought out the lead singer of Enter Shikari on stage, and they did that live with Pendulum doing it.
Oh, they were playing the tunes.
This is gas ass. And he's a rooster. Look at him.
That riff is so sick.
So sick, eh?
There should be more of that in drum bass. It'd be so fun.
It's the rainbow!
Oi! Oi! I didn't expect that.
Oh my god, if I was in that crowd, I'd be crying. Obviously you have High Note with Emily Mackis and whatnot. Have you had the opportunity to bring out like live vocalists during your set, or is that something that you don't really want to do?
Yeah, I've done it a few times. I went with Emily at Let It Roll, brought out P Money, Easy Cross, Kill Owen, then I went back to that with Sammy Virgin.
The Sammy Virgie thing was really interesting.
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. Sammy Virgie and yourself, you make completely different styles of music.
Yeah.
So where did that kind of come from?
It was sort of like, obviously I was doing a London show and I wanted like a moment where everyone was like what is this, like wow. And basically Sammy had his headline show the day before mine.
Yeah.
In like Hackney. So I went there and he's on the same management as me, and it was all done like really quickly, and I was like, oh my god, like really, is this gonna happen? I'm not gonna believe it until I bring him out.
Yeah.
And then like we got it all sorted, like oh, it was so good as well. And bringing him out was just insane, and we didn't know what we were gonna do. We prepped nothing.
Really?
Yeah. So obviously Sammy doesn't mix drum and bass. He mixes garage. So like he's come out and I was like, what do you want to do? So we just went with it, and it was great. Like there was no mess ups, nothing went wrong.
What's on the horizon for you this year, 2024? What are some goals?
I want to put out a garage tune.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got one already with Songbird.
Wait, can you show us a demo or?
I can show you. Yeah.
Oh.
Can somebody put on the hotspot?
Yeah. So this is with Vino Bandit Songer.
Yeah.
One double logo signed by breakfast. 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 I go Netflix cars for cleaning. I don't wanna hear about Netflix. On a K Motionz set, I'm beaming. COCAINE and cooking the man them peeling. They eat. Sleep for the weekend, slept for the weekend, studio,
Mate! Oh, that's real.
Huge!
Fuck, that's gonna be big, oi.
Yeah.
How did you link up with him for Vino Bandit?
It was just me spamming his Instagram DMs for ages.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I was just such a big fan of him, but like he's very much like he doesn't too much like social media and like that. He like says that a lot in his music and stuff. So I always knew it might have been difficult to get hold of him, but now we're like really good friends.
Do you want to play your song?
Yeah.
Okay, what's this gonna be, bro?
This was 2005, and British band, which is obviously huge now. But I think this track, they bucked the trend, and because it was during the height of like illegal downloading and Napster and LimeWire and stuff, they put this out for free download,
Yeah.
and it just like shot them straight to the top. And it's the Arctic Monkeys.
Oh,
I bet you
yeah.
look good on the dance floor.
Oh.
From 1984, from 1984.
So that was
good for you,
that was a massive tune when I was 13. It's funny because I was looking through like heaps of ones to like just narrow in on what was released in 2013. And I was like, 2005 when I was 13. And I was like, holy shit, there was like, I think that Alley Funk from Black Eyed Peas was out. You used to rip that.
You know what would have been like one of my main choices that year? Maybe like Best Friend by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
If I was your best friend, I want
And
you
like
out
window
all the
shopper and
time.
stuff.
But like 50 Cent Best Friend is an all-time classic.
Auckland City, the big dance, crowd controlled 2.0.
Yeah.
Auckland was where it all began.
It was at Little HQ on the viaduct. That's where we did the first one, but we didn't have a name for it.
And that was like real sweaty, real tight, people on tables just going for it. And now you've stepped up to like Studio, which is, you know, like one of the larger indoor clubby venues that Auckland has to offer.
Yeah, it's good. Obviously I really wanted to do crowd control here because I started it here essentially, so I had to do it again when I'm back. And then we put out tickets yesterday, literally all gone in like an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So that's crazy, yeah. So yeah, really excited for it, guys.
K Motionz in Backseat Bandits. It's been an absolute pleasure and honour.
Thank you for having me.
We're very proud of you, mate, and
Thank
good
you.
luck for the rest of 2024, and we'll see you in the next one.
Sweet, thank you.
Bye.
If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around me all the time. Will I be your best friend? If you promise you'll be mine, girl, promise you'll be mine.